All right, Face. You know, these meetings are always very uncomfortable, but we'll try to give you a compliment sandwich here. So we'll tell you something good that you did right, and something that you didn't do right. First of all, you did really good helping kill those raiders that came in here, those tribal raiders that came in here. Very, very good job killing them. The bad news is you got your muffalo killed, and that's the bad thing that you did. You gotta be more careful with your animals and not send them in to die. So I'm taking away your animal privileges. You're still gonna get your pet dog here. Don't worry, Wade's still with you, but no one else is gonna be tied to you anymore. Don't worry, Wade. Face. I mean, we want to help you out. We want you to succeed. So we want to give you the opportunity to succeed in this company. I think you're a good leader. You're a natural leader here, but you got some work to do. Anyways, guys, I'm Bodhi Upron. Welcome back to the Rimworld Trading Company, and we are going to be rebuilding now. We lost a lot of people. Sergeant here lost his pants in the battle. Just blew right off his body in the middle of the battle there. And we have a bunch of things to bury here. I mean bodies. I guess I shouldn't. I mean, you have to dissociate sometimes to you know, really handle to not be bogged down by the gravity of the situation. Some good tips in the comments. I read everything. I might not respond and act on everything that you guys say, but I definitely do read everything, and I do pay attention to it. So there were some tips about, you know, not letting poor Mackenzie sitting on the wrong side of the thing here as he got stabbed to death. Probably a good plan. I would say it's a fine plan. There was another plan in the comments also to use these choke points here in the river as natural spots where guys will run through and just drop in a deadfall traps in there. And I think that's a fine idea, actually. How much do these cost and what can we make them out of? So wood is not going to do a lot of damage. Steel is the way to go. And it takes 70 steel. We don't have a lot of that. Shaman is fully healed. That's good. Let's make sure we strip these guys down before we bury them, just in case they have anything that we might want. They probably don't. Did we strip down Mackenzie before we buried him? I mean, we want him to, you know, be buried in his ceremonial company uniform, of course. But I don't know if he had anything useful on him. He's dropped his weapon, of course. And I think Face might have grabbed it. Do you have a weapon now? No, he's just got the pistol still. Anybody grab that assault rifle? It's in here. Okay, a good assault rifle. And we got randomly this incendiary launcher from that dead business trip I mean, we're not the worst company that's out here, because we had the other caravan just come up and straight up, like, lose a person on their caravan here. And we didn't have that happen, at least. So we have this boar guy here, and I don't think he's going to join up very easily. He's a 92 recruitment difficulty. And what that means is that we need to get his mood to, like, a very, very high point in order for him to join up. He's got a few rivals that died, which are certainly helping us out here. His brother died, which is big negative. He needs some place to eat. He needs some cooling. We needed to make this a nice spot. So what I'm thinking is that we have, we convert these cells. What we're going to have is, we're going to move these beds, first of all, here. We got these beds here. We're going to reinstall these. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to reinstall the other one here. And it won't let me put it there. Oh, it will. Okay, good. And then what we're going to do is put a wall up and through here. And put a wall up and through here. And these are our regular cells. These are our, you know, recovery cells for people who we want to recruit. We'll turn this into not a door here. We'll put this in. And that'll be just a regular thing in there. And then we'll deconstruct this wall here. And just make this gigantic cell in here the recruitment cell. So you know what? If you're you know, not willing to work with us, you go into the solitary here. But if you are willing to work with us and we are somebody that you want to, you know, woo over to the clan here, we're gonna put you in this nice cell here. I might even expand this a little further here. Could I make it even bigger? Let's do that. Let's make it so it's still got enough cells here. So we go. What do we got? One too wide. One too wide. That's too narrow. Is somebody cooking? Face, you are bad at this. Why are you doing this to yourself? Well, I guess you're a 1 now. And, I mean, but I don't want a bunch of meals sitting here that I'm going to suspend that order, actually. You can eat what's there. We're going to get a lot of food poisoning. Yeah, we're going to suspend it till we get a better chef. Sorry, Face. I mean, I don't need to put you out like that, but no, I don't want a bunch of contaminated meals sitting there. So we have this, and we'll expand this. Oh, we can't expand it that direction anymore. Okay, so we'll have 3 cells here. And we'll have one that's like slightly nicer. So we'll have this was one cell here. This is 2 cells here. And then this will be a little bit nicer. This will be like the tiers that we can get. And then you have to cut through this room to get to these rooms. That's fine. So we'll deconstruct this. I guess we can't really deconstruct it like that easily because we have a guy in there still. Forgot about that. Yeah, but as I was saying, Boar here is not going to join up too easily. But maybe we can make it tolerable for him in here and he will join up still. And the reason we want him is because cooking skill. That would be huge. Not bad on melee and shooting, crafting, and our negotiator here, he's a 13. So that's not bad. He gets a joy gain from doing it, and, you know, he might be able to pull it off. We'll see what happens if we get the mood high enough. Now, it might take a few days to get him one over, though, is the problem. And it becomes a time sink for sure. Speaking of time sinks, we need Face to go out there and recruit some more Eminals to our cause here. There was an elephant running around here at one point, wasn't there? I don't even know what happened to that. If we see him, we will recruit him, potentially. Is this it? No, this is a rhinoceros. I don't want him on our side. I think we should recruit this guy here. This muffalo there. Let's recruit this muffalo here. Oh, here's the elephant. 33-year-old elephant. And he has a 1.8% chance of killing us. And we have a mega sloth here, which might just be fun just to have. Again, as a company mascot. So, we'll let him go. If Face dies, though, we lose our means of production. So I wish it wasn't him going out there and doing this stuff. Even if it is a 1% chance. I might have Sergeant here play kind of close to him. He still didn't put any pants on. You should probably put some pants on, buddy. What do you need? What do you need? Just, oh, did we pick the ambrosia? I forgot about that stuff. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? I find it hard to believe it'd still be around. Unless it's just like laying on the ground now. Or maybe one of the other people dropped it. I don't know exactly. We have some though. All right. Well, let's let them go about their business here. And what are they working on today? So Face was going to build... Face has a lot of projects right now. He's got to build the power switches. He's got to tame some animals. Is there anybody else good at animals? No. He's got to do it. He's the only guy. So I think I'm going to limit his scope right now. I don't want to take the risks on the ones that are going to really attack him. Again, because we rely on him for so much around here. Like I said, he's a natural leader. You know, just got to get him back on the right track. And I know what you'll say. He's just following orders I gave him. I mean, yeah, but you can't just say that. I mean, that's used for the justification of all kinds of stuff. You can't just say that. You're just following orders. Face, you should know better. Speaking of, how you doing on these things? Starting on the beds, LAC. Excellent bed. Good beds. Masterwork beds. That's what we like to see. Normal. That's not so much. There are a couple mods out there, apparently, that will help us with this. So we can basically set a limit on the kinds of, you know, works like this we want, the kinds of furniture we want. And what it'll do is automatically deconstruct the ones that don't match what we're looking for. It's not that big a deal right now, but if we do expand production on this, it might be nice to add in a mod like that. I am reticent to do so right away. I want to give it a try in vanilla first, and we'll see what happens later. But it's not outside the realm of possibilities. We could definitely add a mod in like that. And that kind of mod probably won't break the game. So it's totally doable down the road for sure. In theory. The other thing is too, once you start using mods though, if the mods... And I've had a series be ruined that way, unfortunately. If the mod updates or stops updating or gets removed from the Steam workshop and it's something integral to the Let's Play, that's game over. No more Let's Play. So we gotta be careful how many mods we add in. That's kind of what killed off our last series for this. If you notice, a lot of these got cut short, unfortunately, because some of the mods got stopped being on the workshop, unfortunately. But that's a tale for another time. All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? Plus, the thing is, I like reviewing his work. You know, at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's tedious to go in and have to make these ones marked as deconstruct, but I do like reviewing his work. It's kind of fun to me. I'll keep that good one there. We need a couple from over here anyways. Right, so we'll put those in there in a minute. And let's reinstall some of these good ones in here. I mean, we can use superior ones too, because these will get a bonus, but we'll use good for now. Now that we know we can do it, we'll, you know, we're planning for the future here at this point. I mean, I'm not gonna be slowed down. We're going to get these beds made up here. We're going to get some animals recruited. We're going to send another sales visit off to, Boar got food poisoning again. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Face. All right, so there's our new cells. And negotiator is negotiating. Let's see how he's going to do. How bad is it going to be? 2.3% chance to succeed. And that is Wanderer joins. Oh, since he's been here a while, looks Fred. Who's Fred? Fred just walks up to this camp here and is like, "Hey, I know what I should call this. I'm gonna call it Fredericksburg. 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 I'm gonna call Fredericksburg over here. Fred, you can't just walk in and name the place. Fred, and also, I'm pretty sure you're walking around nude with a armor vest on and just a cowboy hat. You certainly have a unique style that, you know, frankly, I'm intimidated by. Very slightly intimidated by. Growing, pyromaniac, pretty. I mean, with just the cowboy hat and the armor vest on, you gotta be pretty to pull that off. All right, so welcome to Fred. You're a unique individual, and you are stuck here because, unfortunately, I don't have any food over here for you to get to where the main camp is. So I guess Fred, he was a medieval farm oaf in his previous life, and then a childhood pyromaniac. And how did he join up with the trading company? Well, he's kind of an outside consultant, I guess you could call him. He was brought in after he heard of our misfortune last time, and that's why he's not at the main colony here. He's just hanging out at this new place. He's a efficiency expert, maybe. He's trying to find out where he can make a difference around here. He's good at growing, apparently. I think growing actually means good at woodcutting though too. But that's really cool. So we can just have him chop some wood around here, I guess. There's not enough food. I guess. Well, here's what we can do. We can have him. Does he have a weapon? Did you come here with a weapon, buddy? Steel mace. He's got a couple meals. Is 2 meals enough for get him? I think that might be enough to get him over. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring you over to the main tribe here because I don't want to leave you sitting over here by yourself. It will be a problem if we get raided. So can't have that. So let's get you a formed caravan here. Get Fred. Good old Fred. And get you the max amount of wood, which is 71 pieces of wood you can bring back with you. Hey, there you go. He's already got 2 meals on him. He's got 1 day's worth of food rotten in 3.9 days. That's fine. Let's accept it. He will get that built, and it only takes like a day and a half to get over here. Not even a day. It's half a day to get over there. He'll be fine. He won't starve to death. And then we'll get Fred out of there, and we'll welcome him to the new area here. Sergeant is fully healed. Let's see. Sergeant, did you put pants on now? No, you should probably wear some, by the way, dude. Just, find some. He's got awful pants in here. I guess it's better than nothing? Or is it? It's nothing. It's basically like tattered rags at this point. So we need some pants. Can someone make him some pants, please? Would that be too much to ask? Make pants. Do it first. Don't question it. Face, I need you to help Sergeant put some pants on. And while you're at it, we'll make a couple of pants here because we need some for our new recruit here also. We need 2 pairs of pants. 2 pairs of pants. Pants for all. Face, go do it, please. Please. Oh, he's good at this. Caravan ready. Jump to location, and we're going over here. All right, Tawny Creek. Good luck, Fred. Oh, man, we have so much potatoes at this point. I mean, we have more potatoes than we know what to do with. I guess we could start selling them off, but, I mean, Fred can't cook either, can he? I can't see his thing here, can I? Let's see, character. Nope, 0 on cooking. So, still no one can cook. All right, we're working on that still. It's a... Did Sergeant put those pants on then? Dude, I made pants for you, specifically. Where did they go? These green cloth pants right here are perfect for you, Sergeant. Get those things on. You're wearing like a green jumpsuit now. Oh, a dead guy wore those, by the way. Those aren't the ones that he just made. So, yeah. There's nothing in here. Where did they go? Face, are you walking around with pants in your pockets? I don't know if you are or not, but there's some more dead pants here too. And I'm gonna clear the force on those things just so he can wear whatever he wants. Clear the force on everybody actually. They can trade up to what they want to wear, except for the company uniforms, I suppose. I do have to force them to wear that, unfortunately. Okay, so this is ready to go then, and we just need to put some orders in here to put some floor in. Let's see, we have slate. We do. So slate will be good. Fill this in with slate. Fill this in with slate. Fill this in with slate. And fill this in with slate. All right. So let him do that, and then we'll take down the rest of these walls here. And let's see how we're doing over here. We got masterwork. We've got good. We've got excellent. Normal, superior. The superior one we'll put into somebody's room. That just is a good one. Superior, excellent. We'll give you a good one in there. Superior won't sell for all that much. And really, none of these will sell for that much. We'll deconstruct the old one then. All right. And face is working on now. Along the bed to the bed blueprint. That's fine. Visitors. Can you guys sell us anything? Yeah, you can actually. So we'll do a little trading with them. Build some rapport. Where's negotiator? Buddy, hey. Oh, yeah. See how you do here. I'm interested to see how you're doing. If you're making progress or not. 2.4% chance. And the mood has not... well, it's actually improved. He's hot. He's uncomfortable. I mean... that works. And these are going to be set for prisoners. They don't get tables. They don't get nothing. This is basically prison cells here. And this is like a luxurious apartment. A bigger room than anyone else here gets. For now. We'll get bigger rooms for everybody eventually. But that's what we get for now. Alright, so, where'd he go? Negotiator. Yeah, let's talk to this guy here. Let's see what he's got. See what he's all about. Get in there and do some trading. Make some deals. We need to run some power over to the other buildings here. We haven't put any power in over here yet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Ooh, here we go. All right, so let's move some product here. Let's see. Steel shiv. Yes, get rid of it. 3 cents. It's the best trade you'll make all day here, right? 3 wooden clubs. Sure, absolutely. Some steel clubs here. A normal steel club sells for that much. Nice. He only has 180 bucks to trade with, so we'll keep the good spear because now he's almost out of cash already. We have a superior spear here too, so let's hang on to those. The bows only sell for like 13 bucks. We can sell that off. Plasteel knife is good. We'll hang on to that. Pilas, great bows. We're up to 88. And you'll also buy our cloth button downs here too. We have one ambrosia, pemmican, meh, maybe. Herbal medicine. He doesn't have anything we want. But we'll unload some weapons on him. Oh, go back. Let's not give him one of these things then. This steel spear here we'll take back. All right. And we'll sell him something else instead. Nah. All right, accept it. All right, so we got some more silver. And we'll spend that however we can. Do we have to carry the silver with us when we go to visit the other colony? Probably, unless we take enough shirts with us to barter with. We'll want to have enough cash to really provide enough to trade for. What is Fred's skills here? Why are you not going, buddy? I guess it hasn't been that long. Maybe you're just waiting out the night. He should be moving. No, don't go there. Honey Creek, that's where it's at, buddy. All right, let's speed it along here. I don't know why he's not moving at all. Might have just been a weird time of night that we got him. All right, so we need more steel. That's clearly a thing. And we're running out of spots to mine it from. Let's try that. All right, speed it along. And then tomorrow, Okay, the visitors are leaving. Hey, we made a good first impression, though. It's pretty good. And caravan has run out of food. You're not moving. Go. All right. You're already out of food. You ate 2 meals already? He's going to get a little bit hungry, but he'll have a nice meal waiting for him when he gets home. Come on home, Fred. Get your company uniform, get your badge, and whatever else, your company logins to the email server. All that stuff. Wi-Fi passwords. Get all that stuff from us. Get the, the 1099 filled out. Your W-2 filled out. Get all that stuff filled out for us. We'll need, birth certificate. Basically, back for the background check, we'll need a urine sample for the drug test. We'll need a company survey completed, and so we can see kind of your overall ideologies and that kind of thing. See where you fit in, make sure you fit in with the company culture and all that good stuff. We got to make sure you're covered all the bases here. Make sure Fred's gonna be a good fit, and he's already wearing clothes, so that's honestly like that goes a long way, buddy. You've really shown us something today, and I don't mean your naked body. I mean that you really showed us your initiative in putting on clothes as soon as you get here. Now the only problem, Fred, though, we're kind of a stickler for the rules around here. You gotta wear the company uniform. I'm sorry, you gotta do it. And Face is not doing it either, and he is kind of above the law, I would say, at this point. He's kind of the guy around here. I mean, he's kind of the top dog here. So he's wearing his Synthread t-shirt, and that's just to set him apart as kind of the de facto manager around here. Don't think anything of it. You'll get your own t-shirt eventually, but for now, company green is where it's at. All right, so the rest of these can just be deconstructed, I think is where we're at. No, wait, we uninstalled aside from the one we want to deconstruct there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right. And he can tame animals? Fred, you are full of surprises, aren't you? No, I don't want you doing that, actually, though. I want you growing. And I want Shaman here. We'll put you on mining as number 1 now, because you're the best for it. And that is going to be a problem, because you're going to get mad about being in the darkness so much. You got a good backup doctor here now. Can't firefight, that's fine. Can flick switches. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. And art, for some reason. Well, all right, Fred. You have basically 1 job to do, though. And that is hauling, and I guess that's 3 jobs. Hauling, cleaning, and growing. That said, we have somebody that can plant some of these trees that we've been talking about. Let's zone some tree areas here. Let's make a big, there's 1 there. We can make a couple more of these. And these don't require any tending once you have them planted. So we'll plant some oak. We'll plant some birch. We'll have a couple of varieties of plant here so that they'll grow at different times. Maybe. They'll be staggered as we chop them down. We'll have staggered production on all that. We have a lot of wood right now. Not really. A lot of potatoes, though. Holy cow, a lot of potatoes. These potatoes are going to rot away in here. Okay, so we were going to convert this into office building here and then make this into our new trade area. This does not seem nearly as big as the other one is. And that said, we probably want to expand it if we can. But we need more stuff in order to do that. We just don't have it right now. So this will just be basic storage for now. Did I turn this thing off or something like that? Why are they eating without a table? Okay, negotiator, yeah, do your thing there. Let's put in a wall through here. Put the door here, and then deconstruct all this. All right, that'll get us a better prison cell for recruiting this guy. I don't know if it's gonna work. I really don't know. It's still like a 2% chance only. His mood is way, way down again, too. I guess I was looking at the wrong guy before. He's got extremely low expectations, though. He's mad about the ugly environment, though. All right, well, we'll get him a nicer bed in there. What's his bed set to? Good. We'll get you a better bed than that, buddy. You know we'll take good care of you. We'll take good care of you. It's a good bed, masterwork bed, excellent bed. We have a superior? Yes, we do. Install it. And, yeah, that'll be all yours, bud. All right, let's let that go. And get that installed tomorrow. Here, we'll deconstruct the old one. Be fantastic. Oh, give him a table already. Jeez. That said, we gotta build it. So, what do we have, though? We don't have steel. That's for sure. Do we? There's some. Actually, we'll have more now, because you can do more mining now. Shaman will be doing more mining. Okay, so we'll get more of that then. We'll build a steel table then. Steel's a good medium, I think, between cost and quality. What's this one? This one's a normal. What's it provide for beauty? 1. Wait, really? That's all? That's all a table provides is 1? The dining chairs, though, what do they provide? 6. Okay, so, you know, if we get a good one, then we'll be okay. Gotta walk all the way over there for 34 steel and bring it all the way back, and then still not enough. Gotta make 2 trips. Just because we don't have any place to haul this stuff to? Is that the deal? Pretty much. Alright, well, Sergeant's working on it. He used to have a guy to help him out. Maybe Fred can be that guy. Well, Fred, I would say, is kind of Shaman's protege, actually. Yeah, I would say that Fred's kind of Shaman's intern. Because they're both interested in growing and mining and medicine. Just got a different way of looking at it. Okay, so while that's said, are you trying to tame this guy? Well, that's fine. Yeah, 30% chance to do it. I didn't know we were taming all these alpacas. You're just gonna spend the whole day taming. 30% chance. And get that guy joined up. Let's see what we got here. 15% chance. Oh man. What do you got? What else you got? What else you got? You don't give up. That's what I like about you. A group of travelers from Hennan are passing by. They're in the wrong colony. That's fine. What do you got here? Talk to about feet. 15% chance. Man, what's your skill on this? 13. He's up to a 16 in construction now, though. That's pretty exciting. Negotiator got food poisoning from potatoes. Why aren't you eating nutrient paste? That's my question. Are they just sick of it? Cargo pods. What do we got here? Oh. Smoke leaf. Well, that'd be fun to sell off. Face, what are you working on now? Relaxing socially. Unhappy nudity. Fred, why are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy, buddy? There's pants. You know there's pants, right? Somebody's supposed to be working on them. Did this bill get done? Make pants, dude. Make them out of whatever you want. Just make them. Make some pants, dude. It's gonna take you a day and a half to make some pants. Meanwhile, you could make an entire armchair in like 5 minutes. Alright, so we need a couple chairs in here now. Or at least just one. One good dining chair. Well, let's make 2 in here because they actually provide a beauty bonus. And then finish up the floor in here with some slate. There's that. We might be out of slate now. Oof. Alright, we'll see what happens. We might be able to just deconstruct some slate someplace and get by. Like, what's this here? Granite. Well, we'll deconstruct all that. Wasn't I looking for granite one time here and I couldn't find any? I don't know where there's any more slate aside from the Ancient Danger, which we definitely don't want to open just yet. We'll haul all that in, and then I'll put in some slate blocks as the next thing to work on. Face is getting pulled in 100 directions though right now. All right, did you make pants? When, where, if so, where are they? Making pants. I don't know where you're putting these pants, but somebody should wear them. Somebody needs to wear these pants. And you know who it is. Mr. Unhappy Nudity. That's who it is. Give those pants to him. Alright, where are you going with those pants, buddy? Carrying normal pants. Get those normal pants. He puts them all the way in the back here. All right, so can we have you go wear some pants now, Fred? I'm gonna wake you up in the middle of the night. I got the urge to all of a sudden put some pants on. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Wait a second. What happened? What? Oh. Policy's treatment. Oh, they have flu. Okay, that's fine. They won't die. They're exaggerating a bit. Being a little dramatic there. I think what we should do with this area here, more visitors, cool. Is actually we'll change this in from a rec room into a hospital at some point. We'll change this from a... Maybe we can make this whole area into a cooler at some point. I don't know. That's a lot of potatoes in there, isn't it? The cooler we have is working okay, actually. And solar flare. Awesome. Well, nothing's getting done now. You can't even cook. You can't even make those pants. Oh, I guess you can. You can make them without the power. Starvation for who? Really? You're starving? And well, now the nutrient paste machine isn't working, so that's why it's not going to use that anymore. Well, that said, we do have a new person, so welcome to Fred. And we'll see what Fred... I expect big things from this man. He came in with a bold look, bold new attitude, and he should be a wonderful help for us around here, as long as he doesn't start the place on fire. And we'll see how it all plays out next episode. So thank you guys so much for checking this one out. A little bit of a rebuilding episode here, but we do need those occasionally. We'll be back for another one very soon, and we will continue the adventures of the Rimworld Trading Company. Leave those likes and comments. I do like reading them, and it really does help to support the series, gets it more visibility, and higher ranks in the search and all that kind of stuff. So do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.